How to write a speech. Most of us know the introduction, the body, and conclusion. But how to start and how to end? We will discuss the format in speech writing. Hi dear learners and viewers, this is Renette. Welcome back to our oral communication class. How is your speech writing preparation? Have you already started an outline for your speech? Perhaps you have already gathered some materials for your speech. Every writing activity should start with a good outline. Most students tend to skip this process, especially if they are beating deadlines. But why is it important? And this is our main topic for our discussion today. Our lesson objectives are the following. At the end of our lesson, you are expected to find out the different parts of an outline and write a speech outline following the outline format. This is the part 2 of our lesson discussion on the preparation of speech writing. We talked in our previous lesson about the principles of speech writing, and one of the essentials in preparing your speech is outlining. There are few things that you need to remember before you start writing your essay or any writing activity. Why do you need an outline? An outline helps you see everything in one place without scrolling through all of your paragraphs. This gives you a good idea of how well your essay or your speech flows together and whether it transitions nicely, which in turn makes it easy to put it all together. Once the outline is done, all you have to do is to fill in the gaps. The structure of an outline usually follows the 5-point formula. For longer speech, you can add more parts in the body section. Sometimes we call this a burger format. I'm getting hungry now. Because on a burger, your toppings, meat, and cheese are in the middle. They are your body paragraphs that contain the bulk of the argument. Held together in place by the top and bottom bonds are your introduction and conclusion. So, when we put it all together, this is the basic outline. The first is the introduction. Under the introduction is a catchy hook. For your opening line, what are some examples? You can use statistics, quotations, a punchline, a story. Remember, the first 10 seconds of your speech needs to capture audience interest. Watch this example of a Toastmaster.
Oh, you all think smoking kills? Let me tell you something. Do you know that the amount of people dying from diabetes are 3 times as many people dying from smoking?
Oh, that's a powerful hook. Let's make his speech as a sample as we go to the next part of our outline. The next is background information or context to introduce your topic. How do you introduce your topic after delivering your hook? This is how he introduced his topic. He connected it from his hook.
Do you know that the leading cause of lung cancer is not actually a cigarette? It's your DNA. This whole war against smoking is just to restrict the farming of tobacco. With a group of my friends, and the results, 5 of them believed what I said.
The last part in introduction is the thesis statement. A thesis statement is your main idea of your speech. I made a video on writing a thesis statement. Watch that video as it is both applicable in speaking and writing. Watch his statement.
Words, when said and articulated in the right way, can change someone's mind. They can alter someone's belief.
Wow, that's his main point about words. So those are the parts of the introduction. Let's proceed to the body. Most body parts consist of 3 main points. You say the first point and then the support of the first point, the next point, and then the support. It depends upon how many points you want, but basically there are only 3 main points. In the sample, the first point in his speech is words can make a difference. How did he support it? he shared a personal story about his son. And his second point is why the message never gets across the intended audience. And his supporting reason is about why people do not care about global warming. His third point is about the effect of words from people. He supported it with a sharing of a story about a father and son as his support. And how about his conclusion? Part of his conclusion is he restated his thesis statement and ended it with a thought-provoking statement. And of course, the usual way of ending, like ladies and gentlemen and the like.
Words have power. Words are power. Words could be your power. You can change a life, inspire a nation, and make this world a beautiful place. Isn't that what we all wanted? Isn't that why we are all in this hall? Your mouth can spit venom, or it can mend a broken soul. Ladies and gentlemen, let that be our goal.
What I like about his speech is his content. It may not be very funny to me, but the organization of his speech is exemplary. I super love it. This is just a simple way on how to prepare your outline. Remember the basic parts of making an outline. You have the introduction, and under the introduction is the hook. And after that, the introduction, or how you introduce your topic, and then your thesis statement. And under the body, you really have to have your main point with a support, and the main point, and then the support of your main point, the second point, and the third point. And after that is the conclusion. And in the conclusion, be sure to restate your thesis statement and end it with a killer statement. This is just a simple way on how to prepare your outline. To end this, let me borrow the words of Summers White. He said, 90% of how well the talk will go is determined before the speaker steps on the platform. What can you say about our sample speech? Do share your comments below. Happy learning, everyone. See you.